Hi, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Lovita Triwayuni and you can call me Lovie. I'm from the Advanced English class with the number 122111316. Here I will explain the theme of corruption to fulfilling my final excitement of this class. Of course, corruption is no longer a common thing known to the public because corruption is widespread in many countries, including Indonesia. In this moment, I will explain a little about what corruption is, its impact, factors, and examples of cases in our daily environment. Okay, let's move on to the first page of corruption. What is corruption? Apa sih korupsi itu? Corruption is the abuse of power or possession for personal gain. Corruption is wrongdoing on the part of an authority or powerful party through means that are illegitimate, immoral, or incompatible with ethical standards. Corruption often forms patronage and is associated with bribery. There are many forms of corruption including bribery, embezzlement, and extortion. Korupsi adalah penyalahgunaan kekuasaan atau jabatan untuk keuntungan pribadi. Korupsi adalah perbuatan salah yang dilakukan oleh pihak yang berwenang ataupun pihak yang berkuasa melalui cara-cara yang tidak sah, tidak bermoral, atau tidak sesuai dengan standar etika. Dan korupsi ini seringkali dikaitkan dengan yang namanya penyuapan. Tapi tidak hanya itu, korupsi juga ada yang penggelapan maupun pemerasan. Next, what are types of corruption? Apa saja sih tipe-tipe dari korupsi? First, petty corruption. Petty corruption refers to everyday abuse of entrusted power by low and mid-level public officials in their interaction with ordinary citizens. Who often are trying to access basic goods or services in places like hospitals, schools, police departments, and other agencies. Second, state corruption, political corruption law, and legal definition. Political corruption can be of two forms. The first one is which includes both accumulation and extraction and where government officials use and abuse their hold on power to extract from the private sector, from government revenues, and from the economy at large. The next slide is impact of corruption on society. First, economic instability. Corruption can be lead to economic disparities and hinder foreign investment and economic growth. Two, second, injustice. It exacerbates social inequalities, limiting access to basic service and resource for vulnerable population. And last, undermining trust. Corruption erodes public trust in institutions and governance, leading to social unrest and instability. Consequence of corruption. Number one, diminished development. Resources are mismanaged, hindering investment in education, infrastructure, and healthcare. Number two, moral decay. Corruption undermines moral values, accountability, and the ethos of our society. Number three, entrenches inequality. It widens the gap between the rich and poor, perpetuating poverty and marginalization. Marginalization. Impact of corruption. Number one, hinders social and economic development and increases property by diverting domestic and foreign investment away from where it are most needed. Number two, weakness education and healthy systems, depriving people of the basic building blocks of a decent life, undermines democracy by distorting electoral processes and undermining government institutions, which can lead to political instability, and less exacerbates inequality and injustice by perverting the rule of law and punishing victims of crime through corrupt rulings. How to remove corruption? Laws, fiction, accountability, and encouraging transparency combined with efficient judiciary and free press provide ideal atmosphere to tackle the manage of corruption. Gimana sih cara menghapus korupsi itu? Dengan undang-undang yang menetapkan akuntabilitas dan mendorong transparansi, dikombinasikan dengan peradilan yang efisien dan kebebasan pers memberikan suasana yang ideal untuk mengatasi ancaman korupsi. And I will showcase of corruption in our environment, agencies, governments, bank, or others. For example, a purchasing agent for a company might take a brief from a supplier. In return, purchasing agent will pay more than the usual price for the goods. The supplier and the agent pocket the extra money at the expense of the company. Or for instance, in the case of political corruption, government officials might use their position to extort payments from a company that the government regulates. Indeed, economic corruption impedes growth and political corruption undermines good governance. Unfortunately, both forms of corruption are still widespread across the world. And last conclusion, corruption, as we know, is the criminal things that do by a person in a certain capacity, especially with negative connotation. They do illegal things to make a benefit from themselves. And two, we can difference corruption into two classes. First is petty corruption. It's a kind of corruption where by some people in a little capacity, they do a little corruption, but do that many times. The other case of corruption is state capture, refers to a situation in which private interest has effectively taken over certain state function, a type of corruption generally less understood by the public or by the media. Kesimpulannya, yaitu korupsi sebagaimana yang kita ketahui adalah tindakan pidana yang dilakukan seseorang dalam kapasitas tertentu dan berkonotasi negatif. Dan korupsi itu ada dibagi menjadi dua golongan, yaitu korupsi kecil dan korupsi negara. Karena kasus-kasus korupsi lainnya mengacu pada situasi di mana yang penting mengambil alih fungsi negara tertentu adalah korupsi yang secara umum pernah dipahami masyarakat ataupun media. And last conclusion, so corruption is an illegal thing that we could not do, because without corruption we can be a good generation for our company, and then we can make our country clear from the corruption and make our country better. Thank you. That's a brief explanation regarding corruption that I know. Hopefully it's easy to understand. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Hey, hey. See you guys.